Now then, YouTube, I'm the Toff Man, and a welcome back to some more Toff and Shed's adventures in YogsCraft. Shed. It's time, I think, this episode that we start getting all of that steel and stuff together that we started getting towards last episode for the amazing turbine that's going to be. We really don't need this. I mean, eh?
I also think it's time you make your backpack this episode.
I know, I've been saying about it for ages. I'm going to do that because I've got the watering can, I've got the crescent hammer, I've got my ledge dirt. I've just got a whole load of stuff that I don't use offhand that I could just stick in a backpack and get that sorted. So before I do that though, however, I just want to go through the stuff of what we've been doing in between episodes. We've changed just a small thing around, but it's made a huge difference on it.
Yeah, it has actually.
It has made an
Quite a big difference.
Huge difference. We took out the pulverizer and put in the sag mill. Cranker's shed has made a return.
He has.
Has made a return into.
It was an overdue return.
It is. Now, this guy here will
Yannick
take one coal. Eh?
Yannick Sagbo Mill.
Yannick Sagbo Mill. Sag Mill. Yeah. He's made a return. This can just absolutely eat through coal with an octadic capacitor. It just eats through that and makes coal powder so fast. It's unbelievable, Jeff. So, yeah. Look at all this stuff.
It's definitely sped up the process of making the steel that we need.
Exactly. Induction smelter.
10 times.
Exactly. Which is why we wanted to do it.
We're down to 29 now.
29. Nice. It did require us to go into the Mac and change a few out of the recipes that needed pulverized coal, because that creates coal powder rather than pulverized coal. So, well, don't go in there. What are you doing in there?
No, the flipping cat jumped on my leg, claws straight into my knee.
Oh, I'm sure you live, Shed. I'm sure you
no,
live.
You're not expecting it.
So now that's done, and all of the steel is done. We still need some. Still need shiny dust. Actually, come to think of it.
How do we get shiny dust?
How many shiny dust do we need? Let me just open this very nicely placed Google document here that's going to allow me to get 1 frame per second.
It's platinum, isn't it?
We've got the shiny ingots here. We just put the shiny ingots through. That's the way that we get the shiny dust to create the whatever it is in the other one.
A chemical synthesis machine with platinum.
It's just totally gone.
Tough. 16 platinum in a chemical synthesis machine makes pulverized shiny metal.
Sweet. Legendary. So, let me... Oh, for God's sake. I can't do more than one thing at once on this thing. Right, we need 86 shiny dust. So, to make shiny dust, guys, we obviously need to put shiny ingots through a pulverizer to get the shiny dust out. I don't think that's actually something that we've automated just yet.
We've automated shiny dust.
We haven't? It's not here, look.
It's there, I just looked at it.
I'm looking at shiny. It's not in there.
I was just looking right at it.
Where?
There. Pulverized shiny metal. Craft. Are you on... is your view just on sorted and not
it might
craftable?
Be, you know. Yeah, it is. There we are, look. Stored and craftable. Shiny. There we are. So we can just go ahead. 64, 80... What do I need? 86. So we can begin that. We also need pulverized tin. And that's something that we haven't got on AutoCraft. At least I don't think we have. No.
Yes, we have.
We do. It's fair enough. We need 257 tin dust. That's quite a lot of tin dust. Anyway, first and foremost for me, let's go ahead and make this backpack. Now, I did think to myself of getting this Project Red one, but it's a little bit small. And then there's obviously the backpack from the Backpacks mod, which is another one that's a little bit small. I want to go for the big black backpack, which is a mouthful. It's a mouthful, guys. Now let's get this one sorted. So, we need tanned leather. Now, I went ahead and created some cow seeds, and we've got them growing up top, which is great. We can get leather with that.
Can I do the tin? Sorry, can I do the tin through the saggers?
You'll end up with tin
Or do I
powder.
need? It needs to be pulverised tin.
It doesn't. No, because it's our dictionary, so it really doesn't matter.
Well, how many pulverised tin do we need so I can start that crafting as well?
We need 257 tin dust, so it says.
257.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We do.
Let that begin. It'll probably have to wait until the shiny stuff's done before it does that, but at least it'll wait. You know what I mean? It'll wait in line.
Right. No, that's fine. That's fair enough. It's furry. And there we go. That is 6. We need 1. Yeah, there we go. Right, there's 8 tanned leather in a circle-like fashion, and put a big black ink sac in the middle of there. And we've got a big black backpack, which is fantastic. So now I can open this bad boy up and look at the amount of space that we've got to put my Yeti wrench and the crescent hammer and the watering can and the... Oh, yeah.
Is it truly a big black backpack?
It is truly a big black backpack. That is right. It's truly that. So there's the hammer. Now this is the stuff that we're not actually going to use offhand. We've got an iron axe that's really about to die. Does it actually tell me how much I've got left? No, it doesn't. It doesn't tell me how much I've got left. It's not solid craft, you see. It's not ledge. It's not ledge enough. It's this. It's not ledge. So there is my big black backpack, and I'm going to go ahead and stick that over there in the corner, which is great. I think that's fantastic, Shed. What do you reckon?
Pretty ledge.
It is. You should craft yourself one as well.
I might get myself a big black backpack eventually.
No, don't do a black one, because if by any chance I put it in a chest and I come along and there's 2 big black backpacks in there, fucking hell, I'll tell you something, that's really hard to get out my mouth really fast. Big black backpack.
I'll craft myself a big brown backpack. So we can or a big blue backpack, or any other colour beginning with B, because then it just sort of
big blue.
rolls off
I think
the tongue.
that's a good one there.
Big blue backpack.
Yeah.
Big light blue backpack.
No, that's...
Yeah, big blue backpack I think I'll do.
Big pink white no, big pink backpack. Jesus. It's like yellow lorry, red lorry, that is. Big pink backpack. Anyway, that's enough talking about big black backpacks. Let's get on with what we're actually going to do for this episode, which is, of course, guys, it's about time that we got this turbine stuff actually ready and waiting.
Well, the shiny dust's nearly done.
Good. Well, we still need to do the tin. So I'm going to put in a cut here, and we will be back when we've got all of the components to start crafting our turbine. So back in a second, guys. All right, guys, we are back, and we're ready to start making the components now. I think we've got all the tin dust, have we not?
Yeah, all done.
Good stuff. Why have we got reactor casing in there?
I just put it in there because we're going to need it, aren't we?
No, not that reactor casing.
Oh, well.
Turbine housing. Turbine housing shed. So, why don't we get all of this stuff that's in this chest over here and actually put it back into the system?
Wait for the system to fill up.
Yeah. It's just so that we knew where we were standing with all of it, so... Well, all the ender pearls, it doesn't matter.
Whoa.
Right.
Oh, only just. There's only one thing left.
Cyanite to put in. There we go. I can't fit the cyanite in.
Just put it in that top DSU and get a storage bus.
Oop. Have we got any more left in the system first?
Don't think so.
Right, I've got no more cyanite. Okay, can you
Got
auto craft a thingy for us? While you're there. And then we can get that put onto that one.
Yep.
Where is it? Have you crafted it?
It's just crafting, yeah, it should be anyway.
Alright, well, it won't do, will it?
that?
Because the thing's full.
No, it's
Oh,
done.
no, it's there. Good
Oh,
stuff.
you got it.
Yeah, I've got it. I could just go ahead and...
Then it should be fine.
God, that was hard. Right, now that storage stuff is on. Have we got a sign on you?
Yeah, there should be. No, yeah, I've got some on me actually.
Because I know you crafted some not so long back. Anyway, right. Now we've got that little faff about out of the way. We can start building some stuff right now. So, we need 15 shafts, some rotor shafts with these things right here. We need 15 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15 rotor shafts. So let me go ahead and cross that off. Now we still aren't quite sure where we are on.
Do we need
in relation
15?
to this? Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, because yeah, I think so. Anyway, well, if we don't, we'll find out. 15 rotor shafts. I think we need 50. Well, like I said, guys, we aren't sure exactly what we need to do on this. Not that one yet, because that's going to be the end one. I don't want to use by accident all of the stuff that we've just created. What do we need? 1 rotor bearing. Let me go and grab that. Oh my goodness, 3 diamonds. And that actually requires 2 turbine shafts and turbine housing, actually. So we do need some.
Well, you won't listen to me, would you?
I'll go ahead and put 4 on there, and then I need a couple more of them rotor shafts. Turbine housing, like that. Okay, there is the turbine rotor bearing. We're going to need a load of these turbine housing. We're going to need a load of the glass, the turbine glass, but we'll get to that in a second. We need a power part, a turbine power part. Brilliant, thank you very much. We are going to need 2 fluid parts. So we'll actually go ahead and make some of this. Can I put them in there? I can. Honestly, that cat is getting on my tits.
There you go.
We need 2 pistons. Good. They are now in the system. We need 1, 2. Good. There's the turbine fluid parts.
I'm just running around doing nothing.
We need a turbine controller. Whereabouts are you? There. Ah, so here's where the plutonium comes into things. Turbine controller. Good stuff. That's that done. Let me cross that off. We've got the power part, so let me cross that off. We've got the rotor bearing. Let me cross that off. We need 37 Enderium blocks. Have we actually got that? No, we haven't. That is going to take a long time to actually craft. But we can get the frame sorted while these are crafting, so it's not...
Well, do you want me to...
you might as well start
crafting them?
Yeah, you might as well start crafting them. We'll see what happens.
How many do we need?
37 blocks. So you're going to need 37 times 9.
180,
ingots.
270. About just over 300, isn't it?
I've no idea. That's a lot.
I think.
That's actually quite a lot. But we should be alright. We should be alright for them. We need 80 blades. Wow. Right, get a stack.
Let me just make like 320. That'll be plenty, won't it?
That's 74, 7, 8, 9, 80.
And I'll just go and check it's all running properly.
80 blades. Oh, let's get some more of this turbine housing now then. I think that we might need a little bit more than that. I'm going to go ahead and grab one of them. Then we're going to need reactor, not the reactor glass, the turbine glass. There it is. Brilliant. Oh man, we're actually going to need a ton of glass. I don't think we've got enough glass. How much do we need? 320. I don't think we've got anywhere near enough. Put that in there. No.
Come on, you can do it.
We have not got enough glass either.
You can do it!
Let me craft ourselves 4 stacks of glass.
The fluid transposer is actually not doing anything.
Right, I'm crafting... Eh?
The fluid transposer is actually not doing anything.
Is it meant to?
Well, it's supposed to be filling buckets with...
Well, it won't do, will it? Because it's actually crafting... Oh. For some reason it's not... Why is the Enderium blending here with lead?
Oh, is there some lead stuck in the system somewhere from when we're making the hardened glass?
Yes.
That may explain it.
Because it'll make one and then it'll wait and then it'll fill it in the next one. So let me put that lead away. Right.
There you go, look, it's working now.
I'm going to need 320 turbine glass, so this is going to be hard. Let me go ahead. Let's fly over, actually, and start building the frame for this bloody thing.
Can I come with you while they're crafting? It's all chunk loaded, isn't it? So.
It is chunk loaded. You're right. Rather than standing at a screen crafting stuff, you guys actually want to see some stuff in this episode. So we'll go ahead and fly over there, And whoa, laggage. We'll
That's
go
what you get.
and start crafting and start getting this thing ready and raring to go. I think we're going to do it so that the coils are at the top. Shall we? Is that right? The Endurium blocks are going to be at the top. Wow, this is actually a lot bigger than what I was expecting. There.
Wow, this is going to take some building. It's a good job we've got flight.
It is.
You want me to break this?
Yeah, you can start breaking it. What we'll do, guys, is off camera we'll start and go ahead and make this framework that we're going to need for this thing. And we'll be right back. Alright, guys, we are back now. Look at this thing. Oh, 15 FPS. Alright, guys, I am back. This time I am on 30 FPS, which is good. So, look at this, guys. This is looking very, very impressive. However, it's taking more time than what we initially thought. So what we're going to do is we're going to end this episode right here. And I'm going to get everything sorted. We're going to get everything sorted. We're going to get fluids in, fluid out, power out, all that kind of good stuff. So that when we come back and we can explain to you exactly what is actually going on. And it's all going to be finished and done. And then we can move on and go on towards something else. So, as you can see, guys, I've got my power taps down. I've got the reactor controller down. I need a huge amount of this stuff, which is the turbine glass. And that is taking a long time because we need to obviously craft the glass first to get the turbine glass. Oh, and it requires 2 pieces of glass per 1 piece of turbine glass, so it's taking a while. These are the rotor blades, and these are what's going to be the coils. We just need 1 more layer of Endurium blocks. This is what Shed's been working on.
And got so horribly wrong.
And got so horribly wrong. Now, at the bottom, in the middle, down here, we do have a turbine rotor thingamabob, the bearing. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. All this is going to be glass, of course. The sides are all going to be glass. Once it's finished and sorted, we will be back next episode so we can explain everything to you guys. Unfortunately, it looks like because we've run a bit late on what we've got doing and all the steel and stuff that we've had to wait for, it looks as if this week is going to be another week where there is going to be 2 episodes only. Now don't worry too much, guys. We've got obviously the Agrarian Skies to keep you guys covered as well, but I've also got a new single player thing coming up that I'm sure that you guys will enjoy. But
I'm sure I'll enjoy it as well.
Yeah, Beledge. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. You'll have to wait and see what it actually is. Probably already know by the time this goes out. So anyways, I think we're going to just call it there, Shed, and we'll get this done in between episodes. What do you reckon?
Yes.
Yeah, and then we'll come back and just explain.
I'm just going to stand here and wait for this Endurium to do.
Aye. All right, well, I've been the Toff Man.
Shed, mum.
Until next time, guys, stay safe.
Take it easy, guys.